The public have put their resources somewhere, which they trust. Let us wait for the result that comes from that point. You know, unless we want to say, okay, everything that has been done so far by where we put our resources should be thrown away. Let's start from afresh. Okay, about all of the legal team, return all the money the public has given to you, and let's start something else. Unless you want to say so, but otherwise, let's wait and see the result, which they are bringing. They are working with they work with Berekete, they work with every other person that you guys trusted. I told you guys from the beginning, I see a family sort of negotiation. They want to resolve this case in a family way. All these things you're talking about, even if I volunteer myself to be an analyst, to work with them and analyze situations, they will not make good use of it. It will be like mockery. I've seen the kind of people involved. They're not serious. They are not. They will just bring you close to them just for the public. Okay, this is King of Southern the West. I think this is the guy. Come up, King of Southern the West. We're even talking about your issues, your analysis. Anyway, so yeah. So as I was saying, Chantal, this is the position. This is my position. All these things they are going about, Yomi Foundation, that foundation, everybody is welcome. And in fact, why can't that foundation work with the existing team? The reason why that foundation cannot work with the existing team is unless somebody will prove to me that they don't trust the existing team anymore. If that can be established, then we don't have a problem. But the whole public have their resources in the hand of that team. As long as our resources is in the hand of that team, we just have to wait for whatever they have to bring out. I mean, that is my stand. I don't disturb myself because from the beginning we have been saying all of these things that this team, these guys are not serious, they are not serious. People said, no, don't call them, you cannot want justice more than the family. So now why are you going? To come. I mean, I don't disturb myself because my mental health matters to me. For me, it's not like I'm not so desperate, okay, that I was given one assignment. We were never given an assignment. We only want to help. But out of the help that we want to help, so many insults, so many things has come upon us. We have to be intelligent about how we go about things. That is my own stand. And that is why I'm very healthy and I'm very fine and constant. I'm not under pressure.
It's because their farm is now divided, Papariano. Most of them now know that Baba is a joke. You understand? And even if they've contributed money to a foundation, let them leave the money now. How do you want the money to be refunded? Forget about it and let's move forward. You understand?
Chantal, look at the thing. The question you have to ask is this. What is that thing that, I don't know, is my voice loud and clear enough to you guys?
I can hear you.
I just have to release my voice.
I can hear
my
you.
Voice to the comments? Okay, comment section, is my voice loud and clear? I'm just speaking with a medium voice. I can also speak with a louder voice, but I just want to be sure whether you guys can hear me even in this voice. All right, so if you can hear me, yeah. So this is a thing for me, and I would like to rub mine with anybody, with everybody. A foundation that I know, most foundations already have money in themselves. Most foundations already have money in themselves. All right, and they get into doing their job. During the process of doing their job, people pay into foundation when they see what those foundations have done. Okay, but foundation coming to say, okay, let us put on money together, let us gather resources together. That is not a foundation. I think it's just like it's like a team of a group of people coming together and putting money together and wanted to do a particular thing. But the foundation is supposed to already have everything sufficient in itself. The foundation is built upon, fighting for human violations. If in case human rights is violated somewhere, the foundations want to respond. If in case investigation about the particular issues is not done very well, that is human crime investigation, human rights violations. These are foundations that comes into play when things like this happen. And in this situation, do we have any foundation whose objective registered to the corporate affair, to the CAC, was human violation and investigation. Like Berekete right now, we know Berekete he has the objective of human violation. Berekete has the objective of he keeps giving me human violation and investigation. Berekete has the right to investigate. This is what his foundation does. That's why when a case is already in court, Berekete will never attend to it because it's already in court. But when the case is still under investigation, Berekete can come in and also investigate. But not every foundation that can do the investigation. If your foundation is not, if the objective of your foundation is maybe educational, improvement or the educational development, whatever, you cannot take over a case like this. You don't have the local standing. You see? So those are the things that we can also be looking at. But anyway, me, I'm not under pressure because I've been speaking. I don't like being pressured, never in my life. If I'm going to do something the next 3, 4, 5 months, I plan it now. I don't get to that time and be running hater-skater. If everybody's running hater-skater right now, talking about foundation, whatever, you're not going to ever expect me to be in such conversation. Never. Because before things come this way, I have sat down and looked at the front and I'll make my analysis and to prevent rubbish from happening or the unforeseen from happening, and then we make good we make good predictions, and we called upon ourselves, we told ourselves to act on those things. But but all of those, come on, don't say something that is making me crazy right now. So all of those things, that's why I also teach people who come here. Yeah, you said?
As a garbage, you come up.
People who also come here to my platform, I also teach them the same thing how I am. Okay, you can go to other platforms, they can be rushing me. I don't follow those rushing. I don't rush. If something will happen December, by now I will plan it. I will analyze it. I don't sleep. The same thing those days when I'm in school, in university. I don't read when it is 2 days to exam. I've read my reading. If it had to maybe 2 months, 1 month ago. Even maybe 3 weeks ago, I don't just, tomorrow is not going to be exam and I'll be here ready. I don't do those kind of things. I read, I learn to know. Okay, and when I know it, why am I rushing myself? We've talked about everything about this because there's nothing new. Why are we rushing about anything? Nothing is new. Nothing. I just settle it. So, good luck to anybody who is rushing right now. Sometimes you rush, you get it. Sometimes you don't rush, you don't get it. It is the way it is.
Tapariano.
Yeah.
Before I go, that day that you were online, I know you don't want to talk about it. You did not even call. Did you give an explanation to what happened to you?
Anyway, I'm not going to talk about it right now. I've controlled the public narrative at the time. Something happened, but I will not talk about it now. A lot of people still believe that because I came, because I didn't want it to be like, people always have the mindset of, this person is trying to make money from people. He's lying that there was an attack, this and that, this kind of stuff. So I decided to make it look like a joke. But something happened which I will not talk about now.
Yeah, I felt so too. Because
anybody who was in the live that time understand what happened.
What happened, eh?
Don't start. That's why I like talking about it. But it's fine. It's good.
Okay, that's good. So long as, because I needed you to say something. I can't believe that
but now I'm fine. But I'm fine now. Yeah, it's going to go around. People are going to be thinking differently. So I don't want all of those things. The good stuff that I've started, I don't want to end it up this way and having a lot of stuff. But it's fine now. Everything is under good control. And I'm more relaxed now.
Okay, just be mindful and watch your steps, though. Let me calm down. I'll join you guys later in the afternoon. Let me sleep, I beg.
Right.
I'm fucking dull here.
It's okay.
Papa, good morning.
How are you?
I did. Thank you for bringing me back because you blocked me before on this my account.
I don't remember. Please don't remind me. I don't know. Why did I block you? I don't remember.
It's been long. That morning you were eating because in the morning I like to. When I wake up, No,
I don't remember. Please talk about the sessions right now. I don't know what happened. I don't want to think about the past. That's not what I'm here for right now.
Yeah.
I'm here for everybody, not a single person, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have
I always like
anything
to
to say about what's going on now?
So that's it.
All right. Okay. Good. So now,
I like to listen
everybody.
to the scientists.
It's okay. It's okay. Everybody. So just to continue, as I've said, I'm not under any pressure, and also, even if anything had happened, okay, which I call prank, it has nothing to do with justice for Mohbad. Okay, the sniper come up there. That's what we want to talk about. What happened has nothing, absolutely, to do with justice for Mohbad. Okay, so please let's get that straight. I know I came out, I said it was a prank, but that's not true. I just have to say so, just to calm the public down, because I know people think something bad really happened that day. And truly, anybody who was in the live stream knew. I mean, even with the kind of shout and everything, come on now, is that how people prank? I mean, so that one has been resolved, and I don't think. Yeah, so all right, the sniper, what is that thing you want us to talk about right now? You said that Mola posted something. I'm not aware of it. Go on. I'm becoming stable slowly after that stuff that happened. Go on.
Yeah, it didn't post. It came on a platform. It came to the Team Wummi's platform, and it came ad on Prime Boy, basically Prime Boy, and he was talking how Prime Boy fought Mohbad and all of that. So it was like, I think it went for like 2 hours. So I wasn't recording. I wasn't really interested. But the reason I want to talk about it is because if he's claiming to know a law, can we not invite him to the inquest as well? Because if he's talking the way he's talking, then
what did he talk about? What did he talk about?
Okay, he spoke about how Prime Boy has always been jealous of Mohbad, how Prime Boy has for once said he was going to eat Wummi, or he was going to beat to me or something like that. He spoke about how Prime Boy fought Mohbad. And if Damola, because I don't think Damola was there, but if he was speaking the way he's speaking, that means is either he was there or he knows something. Because his name has not been mentioned at all, not even in the inquest. And the way he's speaking, he must know something. So why are they not inviting him to the inquest? Like, I don't understand.
It really depends how he made this point. Did he say that he heard about what happened, or he was just saying, emphatically that this is actually what happened?
Okay, now he's saying if you can record this thing and send it to Prime Boy, let him come and challenge me. Mm-hmm. So that means he knows what he's saying. If he's telling them to send it to Prime Boy and tell Prime Boy to come and challenge him. Yeah, go on.
I won't lie to you, right? For me, I always have people will think maybe I'm slowing down. No, I'm not slowing down, because I know my time. There's time for everything. There's time to do gra. There's time to shout. There's time to make noise. There's time to calm down and see the result of what you have done. There's all of these times, okay, and it's all in my fingertips. So, I don't think like all of these things, okay, that we are having to say about these guys, it's not been materialized. It's not been used. And if I should ask, where have we gathered our resources as the public to fight in this case? In whose hand is our resources? That's to you, the sniper.
What did you? Sorry, Paparano. Sorry, repeat that.
In whose hand are we trusted with our resources to fight for justice in this case? Please, no, let's be constructive. Go on, this step. Let's start this conversation. Go on.
Let me. Yeah, it should be the legal team. It should be the legal team. So, which includes the Eda Odumusu.
So why are we not holding them responsible for all of this? Because listen, right? A time is gonna come. They will tell you that there's no evidence. There's nothing. But when you guys were talking about all these things, that's how we've been talking about this since September, December, talking about so many things, but they never see anything good in it. And they right now, they cannot sue anybody because they claim they don't have evidence. In fact, they are petitioning to the police. Police is not saying whatever they brought as an evidence. I mean, is that not clear that there's a compromisation? Why all of these things, somebody is not even creating a channel to gather all this information and find something out of it and make use of it? Because they don't care. Even when they bring this Soma together with them, where is the Soma today? So you understand? They use you, they kick you out. With shame, she may not even be able to even go around. Even all this Anasuku, all of them. With shame, some of them will just withdraw. With shame. They will just withdraw. Because they understand that they have failed and they are working with failures. We have seen all of these things ahead of time coming and we addressed it at the time. In fact, we even advocated for how things could have been done better, but they refused. They were saying, by force, you are bitter, you are pained. So, the sniper, I want to tell you something. Manage your time very, very well, okay? Do not let this case overconsume the whole of your time. Manage it very, very, very well. If you see what is not right, just state it. But when it comes to, like, fighting and getting justice, I think that there's little that we can do at this point because it has been shown clearly that the easiest way that we would have followed to get this justice has been compromised and it's not ready. Do you want to go the hard way? The hard way, you're going to risk a lot. Okay, the easiest way is through the family because they have evidence. But if the family has been found compromised, who could have supported you with more evidence and more information? For example, Mohbad's father was called by Blessing and was informed. For example, let me play that video.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, when you said Kasara or something like that.
So, if Mohbad's father in this video, if this can happen, then I want to know what is anybody even thinking of doing? Okay, people should just get ready to drag Baba Mohbad. Okay, because he has now created the channel that would have helped to secure justice for Mohbad. They have thrown out all the evidences. They have thrown out all the relevant information because they wanted to favor favorism. Because they want to favor some people. Because Muriwa is my brother. Because Gracie is my friend. And that is why people like that, very soon, believe me, as this case is going on, Muriwa is going to want to come to this platform. And I'm going to kick him out. I don't even want to be friends with people like that. I know that when this case is dying, then now they want to come and be friends. In the later end, mark this word, they're going to be coming back to try to be friends back. We don't want those kind of friendship.
Paparano, I've said that they're all coming back to the platform. They're all coming back to the platform.
That's not going to happen. Come on now, that's not going to happen.
You know why I said that? Listen to me. You know why I said that? Listen to me. Now, Aristocrat was invited to a platform yesterday, which is Jokem platform. And he spoke, which means they are beginning to realize, they listen to Aristocrat, and they're beginning to realize, okay, because some of them were saying Paparano has been saying this thing. But one thing I still got from there yesterday, I don't know if Aristocrat got that, was that these people are still standing on, you cannot say anything about Baba.
Yeah, that's not even the issues. I don't care about those things. What we care about is just from Mohbad. If the right thing is done and we get just from Mohbad, I'm not worried about that. But personal character, how to relate, no one is going to change, an old dog. It is the way it is. Focus on what you want and get what you want. Why focusing on things that are meaningless? Is it my good character that's going to give you justice? Come on now. Heck.
But this morning, we came up with something else this morning. So
now,
I like
listen to this. We are coming back to that. I was in the line of thought, please.
Mohbad ti kú. Ó sọ àwọn nǹkan mi fún bàbá tí mo lè sọ. Ó ní Mohbad ti kú. ṣùgbọ́n dádì mi ẹ̀ka sára.
So first, blessing the firstborn of Joseph Aloba, blessing Aloba, that's Mohbad's elder sister, called on the father before the father got to the home. He said, Father, Mohbad has died. So all this nonsense that the father is saying, lying to you guys, okay, this was a way for him to protect Blessing. Probably because Blessing, I understand if the man acted this way, not to expose Blessing, I understand the reason why he could have wanted to do so, and I will explain to you. Okay, so Mohbad father was called by Blessing. I'm interpreting to those of you who do not understand Yoruba. Mohbad father was called by Blessing and was told that Mohbad has died. Not they didn't tell him, stylistically. They didn't tell him metaphorically. They tell him directly, Mohbad has died. Okay, and please, Baba, bear it. All right. And how did this information came out? Adura was the one that called Blessing and the mother and explained everything to them. And female children are connected to their father, while boy or male children are connected to their mother. Adura has called the mother, Blessing has called the father. Okay, so it makes sense. And Blessing had explained to the father that Mohbad has died, and when you are going there, Baba, go and check Mohbad's room. I have an information there. There's something that you're going to see. Go there first. That is why the man did not greet anybody, because we would have been surprised. How can a man enter a house where there is 100 people gathered and you are not even asking them why are they gathered? Asking, you would have wanted to communicate with them. But for the man to silently pass from the back is suspicious. He must have heard of something. And then the man went upstairs, straight ahead, to confirm what he saw. Okay? And for me, the man was in the best position to have taken video or record of what he saw there. And it will make more sense that this man have those evidence right now, because he was given enough time to process what he was going to meet. He was told what he was going to meet when he get there. That's why he passed through the back door and he went upstairs straight, and he saw whatever that is. He saw it. We don't know what he saw there, but later on he came back down.
Bí bàbá ṣe débẹ̀, bàbá gba ẹ̀yìn wọlé, ó dẹ̀ lọ sókè straight. Ìbùkún ti já bàbá sí nǹkan kan nípa òkè, wípé ó máa ráṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ ló ṣe lọ sókè. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí n bẹ̀ fún yín tán. Àdúrà ti analyse ẹ̀ fún ìyá ẹ̀ àti Ìbùkún. Blessing ti pè mí, ó ní dádì mi, Mohbad ti kú. Ó sọ àwọn nǹkan míì fún bàbá tí mo lè sọ. Ó ní Mohbad ti kú, ṣùgbọ́n dádì mi ẹ̀ka sára. Ẹ gbọ́ mi ṣá. Mohbad ti kú, ṣùgbọ́n dádì mi ẹ̀ka sára. Bàbá yẹn ké sínú tó fi débẹ̀ ni. Ṣé mo sọ fún yín pé bí bàbá ṣe débẹ̀, bàbá gba ẹ̀yìn wọlé, ó dẹ̀ lọ sókè straight. Ìbùkún ti já bàbá sí nǹkan kan nípa òkè, wípé ó máa ráṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ ló ṣe lọ sókè. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí n bẹ̀ fún yín tán.
Anyway, if we also were looking for justice, look at how slow this case is. Very slow. And upon the fact that Mohbad father have more information more than every one of you here, all these things you're analyzing, the reason why Baba doesn't even make use of it, because they already know what happened. They are not bothered. See, analyze from today to tomorrow. They are not bothered. These things are just to satisfy you. That's what I say. It's just to satisfy you. That is why even if any foundation comes today, I want to do this, Baba Mohbad will just look at you and laugh. They too, they have their own game. Make no mistake, because why did Baba not tell the public that Blessing has. If Baba can tell us what Blessing told him, that will help us too. But Baba is making it look like it was when he got to that home, it was when he got to that house and asked that what happened, that he was told what happened. Not knowing that Prime Boy has called Baba, Blessing has called Baba. And now, I think the reason why Baba is not talking, is not saying that Blessing called him, is because there are some information that Blessing would have given to him, that it makes sense for Baba not to say that Blessing called him to protect the Blessing, to take her out of all of this. So that is understandable right now. So if anybody's angry, is worried about Blessing called you, you never talk about